Hello, 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 everyone. NecroVMX here. Welcome back with more Final Fantasy VII. I have EB Agent J with me.
Hello.
That is how their name is said. It's not Abagent. Or whatever else some Twitch streamers might have said. Now this way, I think? Yes, okay. There's something about this song that gets us both going.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a better version of Barrett's theme. Oh. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm just so glad this doesn't have like tank controls or some other fucking PlayStation bullshit. Can you imagine that? Final Fantasy game with tank controls? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, somebody was DMing me.
Well, I guess... Did Parasite Eve have tank controls?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't think so. It looked like a kind of a game that would, but I don't think it did.
The only RPG I've ever played that had tank controls is Wizard 101.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, you're right. You should tell them about that time that you streamed Wizard 101.
Oh, I was pissed off about people playing the new Harry Potter games, so I played Wizard 101 in the category.
Yeah. And we were like, what are you talking about? This is the Wizard game. It's... Can't you tell? This is cutting edge.
Yeah.
What drove me crazy about that is that people were just like, oh, but that game looks so good. And I'm like...
No, it doesn't.
Do you need glasses? Like...
PS3 looks better.
Yeah, I'm like I guess if you're, you know, in the PlayStation 3 era, so I had to shut up and like Kana's stream because I mentioned about how like because she's been playing Suikoden 5, which I said that's a really good game, but God, ugly. The graphics are so bad. You know, it looks like a Dreamcast game, and everybody's just like, no, it's not. It looks good, and I'm like. Are you seriously saying that the graphics in that are good? Like Suikoden 4 looked much better. Not even comparable. Like 3 was ugly, but 3 was pretty early PS2. You could excuse it, but Suikoden 5 was late PlayStation 2. They should have, you know, it was clearly a low-budget game.
And then people got pissy that it wasn't nominated for any Game Awards. Wizard game there. It's like it's because it wasn't that good. You convinced yourself it was because you paid almost $100 on day one.
For real.
It was a $70 game. Probably
for that price, it better be, right?
Probably over 100 because it came out with day one DLC.
For that price, it better be good. No, I don't know. Like when I read the reviews, there was a review. I think it was IGN actually. And the lady who wrote the review was basically like really kind of brutal towards the gameplay and everything about it. You know, that the graphics were just kind of, you know, I wouldn't say ugly, but, you know, just not exactly cutting edge. It looked like a PS3 game.
Then, like, the last sentence...
Yeah, there's only 2 types of enemies in the whole game. The plot's sort of contrived, but I love Harry Potter, so I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow. That's the state of game journalism, huh?
Still can't get over that one streamer who actually
God.
silenced me, a trans person, and then berated me for like 10 minutes.
It was more than 10 minutes. It was a couple of days, really, that he was going on about it.
Yeah.
Didn't he, like, say that you were doing a hate raid?
Yeah, it was like a single person who said I was going to unfollow him because I don't feel comforable here.
Yeah. Well, it was 2 people because I said the same thing.
And like
that
here
was the hate raid.
Yeah, so either he or his mod muted me, and then he just sat there the whole time telling me how it's actually good for trans people, and I'm just being a hater. And if anything else, the game is a middle finger to J.K. Rowling because that's a trans character, and I like to think of it as, well, you're the one person who actually bought that really transparent boy.
I mean, I would have appreciated it if he had just been more honest and just been like, look, I don't care, I just wanted to play it.
Yeah.
That's still shitty, but it's like, at least it's honest.
He's just like, well, you just silence an actual trans person and tell them what transphobia is.
Yeah. Bizarre. Fucking weird.
Whatever.
That guy was a tool anyway. I forget how I met him.
I think it was somebody dumbass rated.
No, that makes sense. I was just saying how we met such great people through Dumbass, and that's not.
They also met some of the worst people.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty balanced. Like I met, obviously Kay and Lissa and Flower and probably some other people that I'm not even thinking of, right?
But I think it was oh, you said Flower. I was gonna say Amethyst.
Yes, Amethyst as well. And who? Oh, I got to tell you something about her too. This is pretty funny. You're gonna laugh. But let me finish what I was saying though. It was that I don't want to be a Mike Matei and interrupt myself. We also met a lot of shitty people through Dumbass. Like that pun guy and that fell guy and Tally.
Yeah.
Oh, actually no, Tally I met through Barrel. But that's what the other thing was. So I'm on Amethyst stream because I raided her. I was hanging out for a little while, because we're friends and everything. And I'm, and she says, oh, I ran into somebody that, you're no longer friends with, but I'm still like cool with them and everything. And I'm like, who? And she's like, oh man, I can't remember his name all of a sudden, but he's that guy who always streams Mortal Kombat. And me and Moogle at the same time. Oh no. And I was like, I suppose I should tell you what happened. And she goes, yeah, and I mean, DM me, not on stream, don't do it on stream. I'm like, obviously not. But because she heard his side of it,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was curious what his side of it was, How does he even have a side? So I messaged her, and I told her about, the time that I raided him, and that he was on his starting soon screen. And, hey, all leveled up. I feel like that just leveled up, too. Maybe, I think I might have two of them. So, I told her all about that and how he had been live for 6 hours. He was blackout drunk. He was cursing and using slurs and abusing his wife and threatening to unalive himself. And, yeah, I mean, just on and on and on. There was so many different things that happened, It's kind of difficult to boil it down. And, and that the next day, he was framing it as we were pretending to care about him, and when we're just out to get him in trouble and all this stuff, and we ain't shit. And she says to me, he didn't tell me any of that. Yeah. And I'm like, really? And apparently what he told her was that, we just don't like that he uses the R word.
I mean, that's one of the reasons. But
yeah, but that was like a separate thing where we told him we're not cool with that, and he had said that he would stop. But then the day after that whole blow up on Twitch, he was repeating it over and over again. He's like, because I know how much you guys love when I say this, and I'm just like, wow, you're a loser. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I was like, I'm just done with this dude. But apparently he only told her about that. And he didn't mention, that's right, any of that other stuff. And I was like, he probably didn't remember it, to be honest. You know what I mean? He probably didn't remember screaming at his wife about how she needs to stab him in the heart and all this stuff. Quake's not gonna hit this guy.
Being drunk constantly.
Yeah. She did tell me that the last time that she had spoken to him, that he had said that he no longer drinks.
That's good.
Which is a positive thing for him and for his wife. And I said, well, that's good, but, I think part of, like, the 12-step program is that you're supposed to apologize to people you've hurt.
Yeah.
And he certainly hasn't done that.
I wonder if being sober means he doesn't sit around for hours with his starting soon screen on.
And I really wonder if he knew that or not, And then he was typing in the chat instead of talking because there were horrible things he wanted to say that he didn't want his wife to hear. And...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay,
and then...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He was, constantly blaring Disney music, so his thoughts kept getting muted.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. All right, let's go to Gongaga now. Let me just get the map up.
We have gone Gaga.
I wonder if there's a lady there.
A Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Dude.
Am I about to find out that the buggy goes over rivers anyway?
I honestly don't remember. I remember that. I think it's just in the shallow part of the river.
Yeah.
I do remember that the next vehicle you get can go up and down the river.
Yeah.
It can also go in the shallow part of the coast.
How come I didn't get an achievement for using that?
I don't know.
Every limit I've used, I get an achievement for the first time, but not that one.
There was another one that you used for the first time last week that didn't bring that up.
Gongaga. Cloud leveled up. You know the TS spawn. Yeah, I probably could. Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's just the lighter part. Okay.
We need the tiny Bronco to be able to go like up and down it.
Alright, like there's a button that's gonna get me out of this, right? We're gonna figure out what that button is eventually.
That button.
Yeah. Actually, give me a moment here. Let me,
Is someone there? I know you're rude, but who's
let me
Reno?
bring it up. Reno is... You're gonna remember that. Me. Okay. Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What, in the big game? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you... No, she likes Sung. I never knew that, but Sung likes that ancient.
I like how they all are talking about like who in this particular group that they like.
Yeah, who are they gonna bang, right?
Yeah, what are they talking about? So stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like. The Sung is different.
I just realized we don't actually even have Elena on the,
I think I've just been reading her because she's like one of my favorite characters in this game.
Yeah, well, you go ahead and do that then.
I just read that. Oh no! They're here! They're really here!
Then it's time. Rude! Don't go in easy on them. Not even the girls. Don't worry. I'll do my job.
Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sun.
It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7.
Out of our way.
I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. Alright. Let's rock
Doesn't
and
even
roll.
have the boss music.
Turk like. Is that like Turks with less calories?
I guess so. Oh yeah, you got the thing that nullifies fire.
Behold my icy titties.
I would say, is somebody order some boobies?
I saw something on Facebook that was like, if he's sad, show him boobs. If he's happy, show him boobs. If he's depressed, show him boobs. Boobs are magic. They can do anything.
I still remember the tweet, just like, I was to ask my brother why he's so chill, and he said that he doesn't think of anything that doesn't relate to sword or boobs, swords and boobs, and I respect that.
It's true. I'm angry. Lykios is playing RoboCop Rogue City. What the hell that is?
Don't know. I have trouble believing there's a good RoboCop game though.
Yeah, usually RoboCop got made into some pretty bad games.
Yeah.
Kick. Maybe retreating, but we're still victorious!
Rue's not retreating. Now he is.
Yeah. You didn't say nothing. Just leave.
Kind of points at you like you and looks at his watch and walks off. Like, he'll come for you later.
Alright, you feel leveled up. And there's the fairy tale.
That's for Aerith, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna swap her in to do that sort of like little side quest here. I don't like this. It's like the whole world knows where we're going.
They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means... A spy? No way! I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone.
That's your first mistake.
Even the guy who joined you 5 minutes ago?
Well, technically he is a spy, but he's a spy on our side, right?
He kind of defects to the other side eventually because he genuinely likes you guys. But, like, he told Shinra that he was spying on us for them, but it's a double agent. I get all the material off of Tifa for her.
Well, I don't... Give me a second here.
Honestly, I'd put materia on Aerith before Yuffie, because Yuffie is still decent at physical.
Yeah. Oh my god. These
If there was
buttons.
anyone in the party you'd have go without.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, lordy. I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna take Tifa stuff off. Okay, let's see. She does not need to be a horny chocobo, though. I think I should probably use a tent now, actually.
Yeah.
I do have. Okay, I was gonna say I do have tents, right? It's really. Did you know that camping is an extreme sport? It's really intense. Hey, it do be like that. All right. Oh my God, look at this
No, it's
little
a frog.
asshole.
How'd that miss? That's what turns you into a frog. Like that.
Yep,
Is
got it.
manipulated touch me.
Yeah, I know, right? Do I have a maiden kiss? Yeah, okay. I thought I bought a few.
This game is the one where all the characters have like a different colored frog
No,
form, right?
no. Oh wait, who has enemy skill too, right? Okay.
So I know there's some Final Fantasy games that do that.
Alright.
Now kick its ass.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh,
Oh, look at the little
fantastic.
frog jumping! I could have had it use it again, I guess, to reverse it, but...
And then you got
Oh.
a maiden kiss in return.
Oh, does it, wear off
That's
after
what-
battle?
I don't believe it goes on after battle. Think of like
Huh.
Fury and
Yeah. Every other Final
okay.
Fantasy game, it just kind of it sticks around, you know? That's wild.
Fury and Sadness are the only ones to stick around after battle.
Gotcha. Alright. Whoa! Do 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 do. It's a dino tank.
Yeah, I was gonna say Triceratops.
Of all the different ways that a dinosaur tank could attack, and they come up with spin.
I'm
And
trying to remember what the heck that thing was called.
well, I could sense it, so you could see what it's called. Heavy tank.
See, it should be something involving dinosaurs, too.
Triceratops is perfect.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was like, I'm not that clever. Maybe it's what it was actually called. Wheelie? God, I haven't heard that since I was a kid. On our bikes trying to pop a wheelie.
A wicked wheelie. Oh, got him. Ba, 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 ba.
For one more month, I practically lived on my bicycle.
Alright, restore leveled up.
I'm almost proud of the fact that she wouldn't let us stay in the house if it was warm out.
One of those, huh?
Yeah, really. I don't care what you do as long as you don't do it here. And then by the time my brother got brought home in a police car.
That's how it goes.
But he was,
Your cloud, by the way.
oh, a ruined reactor. We had a woolen mill that was being torn apart and it was closed, and Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. I was like, you know, if I were a 10, 11-year-old boy and there was an abandoned building right across the street from me, I'd want to go through it too.
You'd be like that.
And the cop is even understanding of it, just try to make sure he doesn't go back there, it's dangerous.
This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is a big, large, huge materia. You seen any?
So I was like, I didn't expect to go the material route. No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away.
My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. Please, we can make the ultimate weapon if only we had some.
I just can't wait to be king.
With Hojo gone, weapon development has been getting a bigger budget.
I envy them.
But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry. I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go.
Like he's just basically saying what she wants to hear. Big, large, huge materia. I thought she was going to talk about boobs.
These nuts.
An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? You're there.
What aren't they up to? I'm playing the part of the helicopter.
There's something shiny back there.
There's Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Give that to her. Oh, oh, oh. Not going that way. Look at this
I think we're
asshole.
done here. I'm gonna get myself an orange.
You gonna get yourself what?
An orange.
Oh,
I actually was not a very big fan of sweets before I started taking methotrexate. And now, because it leaves a sweet taste in my mouth, sweets are about the only thing that tastes right.
okay. And oranges are sweet and healthy too.
Yeah. I was like, let's get some fruit. They're sweet and they're not candy.
Bonk.
I've sort my meds. I'm gonna try, see if I don't need prednisone anymore.
That would be nice, right?
I mean, if I need, I can just grab it again, but I'd like to not need it. Especially after I'm going through hell with all the side effects from methotrexate
right?
and Humira.
Here we go. Death blow.
Death Blow is pretty good if you can get it to connect.
I was gonna give it to her because of her high luck, but
Maybe replace Sense.
yeah, I don't need sense. You're right. Death blow, D blow. They're able to spell it out one place, but not the other, right?
Yeah. It is funny because you know Chocomog's spell is Death Blow. Oh no, you're being double teamed.
It do be like that. Double teamed by frogs. Bonk. They're going to send you straight to horny jail. Surrounded by touch-me's.
Is there also a Feel Me and a Know Me?
No, but there's a see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Fantastic. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband.
You're
That
depressing.
sucks.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I don't have a time machine. Like, do you just tell that to everybody that comes by? Is that how it works?
Hey, it's not my fault you didn't have life materia.
Oh, snap.
A ruined reactor.
Cloud, you've reacted to that reactor already. Reactception. It just do be like that. Alright.
Do like a React channel, but it's only different reactors.
I've seen that where they tried to make that a thing. Let's see. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. That wasn't really a story, but okay. What do you have? Headbands, silver glasses. Oh, this is all okay. Ah, you have some. Okay. Hello, time magic. And I probably want Mystify as well. It's so weird how when I'm in a town or something, pressing like what would basically be the square button brings up the menu. But if I'm in the overworld, it doesn't bring up the menu, it changes the camera view. That's why I keep changing the camera view and going, God damn it. Because every other place but the overworld, that button brings up the menu. But on the overworld, you gotta press what is basically triangle. So it's like, why does it change? Why can't it be the same button, right? Okay. I probably want to give... Actually, no, hold on. I probably want to give haste to Yuffie because she's, like, kind of quick and she can get it off quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off... I know, right? I'm probably going to take poison off of her. We'll put, time. And for you... Ooh, you know... Well, maybe something to take off there. Let's see. Cover.
Having slower stop doesn't even matter. Just having haste is...
Haste is too good.
Yeah.
You want haste.
I didn't learn the value of, you know, setting up and good status effects till Final Fantasy IV. Which I played after this, obviously.
It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find the pieces it left all over the town. So you guys just decided not to clean that up? Okay.
It was last Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stock up on a few Maiden's Kisses. And I'm good on 10.
Like I said, they don't want anything to do with Mako anymore with their sell materia.
Oh, maybe they're just having a clearance sale.
Solidified Mako.
No, they're gonna get rid of it all and then they're done. White M phone. That's for Ketchi, so.
No one cares.
This is Gongaga Village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. I'm sorry the dumbass failed the tutorial.
I mean, the Mako reactor blows up regardless, it's just whether you're there or not.
That's true. Isn't there a weapon shop?
I don't know. Just know this is where you find out there's, you know, that Zack existed.
That's true, but I feel like there's definitely a weapon shop. But you know what?
It
might be, because this has a sword in it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right.
You know,
Climb the pole.
you can say that about most towns in this game. They're just kind of a hole.
Yeah, it's a crap sack world. It's been a while since the explosion, but I say the same thing as the other guy. All right. Do you have anything interesting to say? All right, let's see what we got. Hard Edge, Grand Glove, Atomic Scissors. Oh, they really don't have anything interesting here. Yeah, we don't need none of that. All right.
Molotov is the second most fun thing you can do with vodka.
Yeah. Here we go. I guess this is going to increase affection with Aerith.
Yeah.
You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glow in your eye. Are you in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever heard of a Zack in Soldier?
I don't know.
He's only the guy that I based half my personality off of. And definitely the look. I got my sword from him. Zack. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? Well, either that or one of the Turks. That can't...
She knew he died.
Yeah.
Aerith. Especially since she's got that ancient sense that tells her when people died.
That's true, yeah. Have you met him? It's nothing new. I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, we're his parents. You gotta say, it's like almost kind of wholesome that they don't even like acknowledge that he could be dead.
Yeah. Aerith.
What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town.
Ah, that's why she's freaking out. You know him?
Didn't I tell you he was my first love? He made me a wagon. Zack, soldier first class, same as Cloud.
Strange. There aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him.
You liar! You lying liar that lies, Cloud! You were like
Aerith
best buddies with him.
Aerith's like he pulled me a cart. I kept wanting him to make nicer ones.
That's all. That's all right. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Also,
Missing?
are we ignoring the fact that Yuffie knew Zack?
Yeah.
I guess because she's like technically, you know, not part of the story of this game. But she knew him. She had that whole weird cat and mouse thing that she played with him.
Yeah. She was like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. I love when she's like doing those punches and kicks and he's just like, oh, you got me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, humor the kid. It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women. A real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. I think he loved squats more than he loved women.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that in Crisis Core.
Yeah. Hey, what's wrong?
Poor guy.
That's what we're going with? Okay. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents.
Like,
Let's
don't
go,
be
Cloud.
jealous, it's toxic.
A little bit of jealousy is okay, as long as
Yeah.
it doesn't manifest in a behavior, you know what I mean? Because there's something when your partner says something like, I have to admit I'm a little bit jealous, you know, that, you know what I mean? But,
heard
yeah.
Story on Reddit recently, this woman said she was pissed off that her boyfriend never ever gets jealous. So like, she could say that she's going out to strip with a bunch of her male friends, and he'd be like, okay, be back before 10.
Okay. Alright, so
Everybody was saying, like, you should be glad that he's so secure, and she's like, but I just wanted to fight for me a little.
It's true, like, you know, it is true.
Like, reaches a point where it's not so much that he's secure, but that it feels that, you know, he doesn't really want me. But she brought it up with him, and he did claim that he's just that secure, but if he wants, he can go through the motions.
Yep. Frog fight. I love the sound effect it makes when you attack as a frog, too.
Just slap.
Well, the slap is great, but also that we're... Alright, so that's all we came here for, really, is kind of an optional area.
I think first sound is actually supposed to be like their version of a frog croak.
Ribbit, ribbit, motherfucker. Oh, we're way over time here. Let's stop here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Final Fantasy VII.
See ya.